Hi, so these are the tools I'll be using. This is my 1x1 ruler. As you can see, this is my 5x1 ruler. This is the transfer tool, the latch tool, and my multiple transfer tool. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so this is my 1x1 ruler. I will be pushing the needles out. I'll be pushing the needles out. So I used 80 by 80 measurements. 80 by 80 measurements. At this point, I let all my needles out with my ruler. I ensure that all of them are out. So I start to use my ruler to push in every other needles inside. So I push in every other needles inside till I achieve one needle in and another needle out. Alright, so I'll be doing a scalloped hem. I'll ensure the comb has carried everything. Okay, so after the first knit, to ensure that the comb can pick up every yarn, can hold every yarn, so I push them out until they be. I don't push them all out, I just push them like very close to the knitted needles, to the needles that have been knitted previously. Okay, so it's going to come like this. All right, so then I'll continue knitting. Do not forget that your tension is in tension 7, so I'll continue knitting through. Ensure that all is knitted, no problem or whatsoever. Ensure that all is knitted. So I continue knitting. So I've knitted about like 6 counts. So getting it for the scalloped hem, you keep bringing one out. Because I do not have 10 by 1 ruler, I use my hand to bring out every 11th needle. So I count 10 in, then I bring out the 11th needle, and this is to make the scalloped hem very big and obvious. But if you really want a smaller scalloped hem, like a smaller shape, you could bring out 3 by 1, which means 3 in and 1 out, 4 in and 1 out, and so on. So the next thing you do is to lock your carriage. So when I drag it to this place, and you'll be able to see how I lock the carriage. Okay. As you can see, my carriage is locked here. Locked both sides. Okay, so we locked it. So it's previously, so it's not going to knit the needles out. So I do like 8. Knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I do 1 more. 8. So we can see how it's already forming. It's already forming like this. If you could see it, you could see it's already forming like that. So you knit through. Ensure that all is knitted through. Sorry, because I'm using a darker yarn, so you might not see it. That's why I'm bringing it close to you. Okay. Okay, this is me doing it again. So I'm also bringing it out the 11th needle like I did the first time. This is the second time. I brought out the 11th needle and I keep bringing them out till I reach the end. So the reason for doing this, you can do it twice, you can do it 3 times. In this video, I did mine 3 times, which means bring out the 11th needle, close your engine, then knit on knit 8, open your engine, knit 2 on top of it. Okay, so this is me closing my engine, locking it so as not to knit the needles that is out. All right, I'm giving you a closer look of how a scalloped hem looks like. You see, at the first one, it's already forming a scalloped hem. So I'll keep knitting. I will knit 8. That's 2, 3, 4. So please drag it down. Just drag it with your comb now. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Please don't forget to drag down 8. So I've closed. That is me closing my engine and knitting 2 on top. So everything is going to knit. So you do this 3 times. We'll see that it's already forming the shape of a scalloped hem. We can see it. Doing one more. So we're doing one more. All right. So since all these things is out, then you lock your carriage. So you lock it in both hands, okay? Then you knit 8 like you did previously on a locked carriage. Please keep dragging the comb down. So the next thing is for you to fold it in. So let's go. All right. So down here you're going to have something like this. So you look for the last yarn, you drag it out like this. As you can see, it's dragging out. Oh, it pains me I'm using a darker yarn. It really pains me a lot. So maybe I'll do more of this scalloped hem later. Okay, so I hope you have not forgotten how I taught you how to close up. So if you are new here, you close up the left side, then you come to the right here, do a close up, come to the middle, so while we are doing a close up from left, so you pick at every middle, you keep picking at every needle of it, every middle, sorry, I said needle, every middle, right? Okay. So if you have gotten here with me, this is the part where you hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment below. Thank you guys. So we are done with putting all the needles, locking it in. So we see it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this hem. Okay. So we've successfully hemmed this. So yes, we are good to go. Okay. All right, we've come to the end of part 1. So part 2, I'll be showing you the body, how the kembe is made. All right guys, stick with me. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Bye guys, see you in part 2.